Hello, it's Randy Lamarck Screen Jr. here again with your word of meditation for today. It is July the 1st, 2025, and we're going to finish where we left off at part 3 of You Need Balance. All right, we left off in the scripture, 2 Peter, 1st chapter, 6th and the 7th verse, 5th and the 6th verse is where we stopped at. So we're going to finish today with the 7th and 8th. All right, so after we started with faith, added to your faith virtue, okay, into virtue, what? Knowledge, into knowledge, temperance, into temperance, patience, into patience, godliness. That's where we left off at. Godliness. So then to godliness, you are to add brotherly kindness. Brotherly kindness, what is that? Can you just be nice? Can you just be nice? You notice when you are in the mindset of just being nice to people, to one another, to your neighbors, you'll start to understand something. Or you should go into it with this understanding. We are all made by God. Which in turn goes to the next. Charity. Love. Just love. Love one another. Now understand this. You may ask, how does this help me get balance? All of those things, those steps, like I said, you can go back. You misstep, you can go back. How does it help me to gain and maintain balance? Well, there's a great example of this in the scriptures. Great example. Actually, there's several great examples, but we're going to pick out one. Are you familiar with Joseph? Are you familiar with Joseph? If you go into Genesis and you read the story of Joseph, the dreamer, okay? From the time that the Lord gave him the first vision of what he was going to do for Israel, and him being used during the time of famine, you will notice through that whole story, he went through each one of those steps. Why is that important? Because he had to balance a lot. He was a son, he was a brother, he was called by God, he was a servant. He was even in jail. He was falsely accused. He became the prime minister of Egypt. And God used him to save his family. And guess what? If you go back and study it, you will see that it's in that order. So if you do these things, you will not be barren or unfruitful, as Peter said. So I hope you have a blessed day today. And see, where can you apply that in your life? Where can you find balance? Have a blessed one. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. Peace.